If you want to build a website for your church or small business for free, this video is for you. In this series of videos, I'm going to show you step by step the process on how to create your website. Today we're going to focus on developing our content. The first thing you need to do is to find 3 websites in the same industry that you are and analyze those websites. The second step is creating a sitemap that we will use as a guide in our project. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do those steps in a website for a church. A church has the resources to have a nice website. They are a mega church. So I'm gonna get the ideas, but I'm not gonna do something so big as this. So first, what I see is that they have their logo. They are using the colors of their logo here in their links. They also have a video here without sound. It's like a slideshow video. And in that video, they are showing all the activities they have. They have baptisms. They have services outside. They're doing things for the community here. Okay, so it's really exciting. What I see here, they have a section for talking about their services. Join us this weekend. View locations. Probably if you have a small church, you don't have several locations, but you can have a section to join you this weekend. And they have a section about small groups. If you have small groups or some Bible classes, you can put them here. And here they have the picture of the pastor and they have the latest series, the latest service. They have a button to watch now. They have a section for students ministry. If you have a students ministry, you might want to have a section for them. And they have a section for kids, for their kids ministry. Here they talk more about those ministries, kids and students. And they have this section that's really interesting. It's called stories. So I believe this is not everything that they do, but in this they give like testimonies and they change it, but not so often. Maybe every month, I think, or every 2 weeks they add a new story to encourage people and to show what's going on. So I like it because it's really nice to show that the church is alive. People probably they see your church from the outside and they might see that you have many cars there, but they don't know what's going on. So in your website you can tell them what's going on. And here they have their outreach, what they are doing. They are showing here. I don't know. It looks like they are having like a food pantry. So if you have something like that you provide a service to the community, it's great to put it in your website. And that's it. And here at the end, they have a link to their social media. So you can see they are active on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. So that's it. Okay. So now, what I want you to do is to use this example, but to think of your own church. Okay. So we're gonna write a sitemap. Let me see. So I'm gonna get here a Word file, and I'm gonna write what areas I think are the essential. We're gonna keep it simple because this is our first website, and you don't want to take a project that's too big, that's never finished. So let's just start simple, okay? So we need the home page. That's the page where everybody goes. We need an area to give, and probably that's going to link to another website and a contact section or a contact page. And we're going to have a page that's about us, the main leaders in your church. It would be nice to put them. A good section to have is what we believe. And so you look at, you think of your church. what you have, okay, and what you want to emphasize. Okay, so we have the children's ministry, and we have the teen ministry. Maybe in your church you have more. Now these days, for the homepage, you have to think of many churches. They are putting their services on YouTube, so you may want to have a YouTube section where you can see the last message. And let me see. I had done it before. Let me see if I put something that I don't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And it would be nice if you put something that you're doing as an outreach. If you see that church, they have an outreach section. So if on the event section, if you had some events recently that you serve your community or showing people serving, you want to show that too. So we're gonna have a section of that on our homepage. Okay. So what's your homework for this? Okay, you're gonna think. Um, Number one is the logo. You write it here. If you have a logo, you have to find an image that is high quality. And if you don't have a logo, you can think about how to get a logo done or what you're going to use. That might help us with the colors that we're going to use. Okay, for the home page, if you see their page, they have this section on the top. Normally it's a hero section, it's a big image. So we need something big that we can put there. So, so if you remember, they use an image of baptism taking place. You can also show a picture of the services inside the church, so people know how it looks from the inside when you're having service. That I have seen that. Okay, and if you have YouTube, you can get that link to your YouTube channel. If you okay, you need to find a biography of your pastor. If you are the pastor, make a small biography that and have somebody check it. And if you have leaders, we need pictures for them. I don't know if I said it already, but it would be nice if you have a photographer in your church that can take the leader's picture. That looks more professional than having them give you their own pictures, and they should look nice how they look on Sunday. And if you have some section of what you believe, that's great to put it on your website so your members can refer to it, and the people that are considering visiting you, they know what you believe. An example is Baptist churches. They have something that they believe and it's nice. Okay, and for the ministries, if we have, you can take some picture, have somebody take pictures with their phone of the children's ministries. Not too many pictures, but just one picture showing a Sunday school teacher, or if you have a Awana or something, a real picture would be nice. And the same thing for the teens ministry. If you can, start taking pictures, and those pictures you can use them in Facebook too. For outreach, we can say this church, let's say they have an addictions program, or let's say they have a home pantry, a church pantry, that they food pantry, that they give food, to the people in the community. So it would be nice to show a picture of the church giving food. If they don't have something like that, Um, you know, sometimes the churches do activities seasonally, like they give, for example, they do a code drive, like giving clothing, donating clothing to to the communities that need it, or some type of outreach. Can be a recovery program if the church is doing it themselves. Um, then it's nice to to let people know that you have them, and you can have an area with the contact information with a contact form. Okay, so here we need the address, etc. and and if you have another place where you get donations, you can get the link for that. Okay, and the other thing that's important is your social media. If you can get the links to those sites where you are active on social media, if you're active on Facebook or Instagram and YouTube, if you have your services on YouTube, that's nice to have it too. Okay, so this is the homework for this week, to find your logo and to find a website that you like and get and start doing a sitemap. It's more or less what areas you want to include in your site, in your homepage, and what are the possible pages you will have. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, please write it in the comment section below. Next time, we are going to talk about how to create our account in Weebly and how to pick a theme for our website. See you next time.